Hey guys, Beast here, and I got another product here, which is kind of a funny story. I actually got 3 different emails in 1 week to review this product. So after a little bit of a deliberation, I did say yes. I thought it would be interesting to kind of compare a higher end piece to sort of an Amazon piece. This is a Lavievert. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. And in fact, it's a toiletry organizer, travel organizer. And I haven't really been using it exactly as it's been planned. Stay tuned and we'll go over its features. Alright, now just pulling out, you'll see a little bit of wear and tear. What I've been doing is basically stress testing this thing. I've been using it for everything other than really its intention. I've had it as a food cart, I've had it as multiple kitchen setups. I took this with me on Wildland Fire and it got torn around in our fire truck, and I'm going to take out a bunch of stuff, just kind of show you the size of this thing. I have a coffee grinder. This was just storage. This is sort of a camp kitchen thing. I have a salt block. Another spoon. And so I'll throw in some photos as we go, but I use this as primarily a big food kitchen, as well as a couple other things. I had it set up as a coffee station. We had a couple different assignments, and so I kind of changed it as I went. Very similar to some of the other stuff. You guys have seen me do a review on the Maxpedition, and I'll show you a side-by-side comparison of the size of this guy here shortly. A lot of you guys always doubted me for Maxpedition, especially for its price, whether it's worth it or not, and I'll show you. This one is very well organized. It's got several mesh pockets in here. As you can see, there's 3 different dividers, 3 different mesh pockets. The front has a sort of mini pocket, 2 double pockets, and a zippered pouch here. I love how much organization this thing has. Now, I did miss my interior pocket here, but you know what? This thing holds so much. These are a little bit more for sort of makeup items. I had my toothbrush in there. That worked out pretty well. And as you can see, same sort of plasticky sleeve, as well as the flip-up hanger hook. The biggest thing about this type of organizer is it hangs very well. So I could hang this on the side of our fire truck, and I was easily accessed to whether I'm using it. Whether it was toiletries, coffee in the middle of the night. I had lots of peanut butter, high-fat, high-protein diet. So I was bringing a lot of stuff on fire so I could maintain my sort of food diet, if you will. We'll shut this. Nice little grab handle. These are not any sort of special zippers. I only had these break apart once, and as soon as I went back and forward, it corrected itself, and I've never had an issue since. So I was pretty impressed with that. You can see there's a little bit of wear and tear. Here's a thread coming off on this side. The other thing I like is the sort of bread box fashion, like the other Maxpedition that I've done in the past. This guy here opens up, just sort of a big sleeve for whatever you want, flat items, and then the outside has a little bit more coolness to it. It flips over like a little bat wing, and of course you've got elastic loops and little pockets at the bottom to catch your items, and it's identical on both sides. Let me bring in the Maxpedition bag and I'll show you exactly how much bigger this thing is. Alright, there you go, tactical toiletry bag that's still overstuffed. This has primarily been my workhorse for lots of different things. I've either overstuffed for many years, taking it traveling. I usually bring it to the ship. This is sort of my medicine cabinet and bathroom kit all in one. I'm kind of contemplating whether to take this larger one, but you can see how much bigger that is. I could probably put the tactical toiletry bag inside the Lavievert, but let me know what you guys think. It is holding up better than I expected it to. Like I said, this thing is filthy. It's been in and out of our fire rig all summer long. There's a few stray little things going on. I had one zipper pull apart on me when I had it way too full, and it was able to self-correct, and I haven't had an issue since. So for the price, I don't know. That's pretty good. I can understand why a lot of you were basically telling me that thing is overpriced, the Maxpedition. I'll never disagree with you the fact that I think they're overpriced, but man, these things wear like iron. I have so many of these bags that just keep putting up to the abuse. You know, it's hard for me to go to something like this that I know over time isn't going to last as long. I really expected to see more wear than just some loose strings. I expected to see pieces of these falling apart. I expected the mesh to be pulling off. A lot of these, they'll get weird on the bottom and they'll start delaminating. So far, over just the one summer, I haven't seen that. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. If you want to start reviewing sort of cheaper stuff, more Amazon type gear, more affordable common man gear, if you will, than the really expensive sort of tactical gear. I just know that stuff really holds up well, and I've been surprised about how well this has. Honestly, it's a pretty good value. It's maybe a little bit bigger for most of the things I need, but the fact that I leave for the ship for months at a time, that's a pretty good form factor for that, and it's going to hold a lot more. Whether I need it to or not, I guess we'll see as I pack up in the end of the month. This has been Beast with Lavievert Toiletry. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow the adventure on social media, and we'll see you on the road.